Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, they've got Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Murray. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. And the shot goes down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And it goes down 2 points. And opening day here for both of these teams, Brent Barry. The fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts. Good Anunoby footwork right there, always on balance and in great control.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Here's Fox. Out to DeRozan, and stolen by Anunoby. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Brunson outside. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Anunoby against DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Outside, Towns. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Sabonis finds Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hart. Off target at the rim. The Kings trail by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Demonis in the paint. We'll see how that works out. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Second shot opportunity, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 5 now.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
DeRozan against Towns. Count that one. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball, he rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. That's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Now, here's Fox. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Brunson, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. He has 7.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Just 4 to shoot. Bridges with it. Sabonis defending. Bridges misses. The Kings trailing. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. On the wing, DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Sinks the 15-footer. DeRozan's got 6.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Runs in the pass to Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Second, the Knicks.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Sabonis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Fox with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Sabonis inside. Defended by Hart. So they take the lead. 6 points for him.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
Bridges with it. Last game we saw him score 13. Pass to Hart. Fox against Brunson. And stolen by Murray. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
All of that started with the hands of Keegan Murray.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And here's some numbers on Fox. He's coming off an excellent season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Kings leading now by 4. Out left to the wing from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Fox has got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Towns against Sabonis. Looking to end the run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Outside, Fox. On the wing, Murray. His three-pointers off the mark. Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. McBride passes to Towns. Tries again. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. He gets that one.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hart. Here's McBride. Guarded by Fox. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Murray. DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. New York on D. Trailing by 2. Here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. DeRozan's got 8 points. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Kolek. He's defended by Herter. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Murray. And it's Ellison for Fox.
Great look, courtesy of Ochoa.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings.
Kings lead 27-26.
That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Payne with the bounce pass. Towns kicks to Payne. Back to Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Sacramento making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Washington Wizards. Pass to Ellis. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Ellis. And here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's McBride. 8 points his last outing over Sabonis. McBride's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. The Knicks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for them. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throws good, Lyle. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Now here's Ellis, still without a basket. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. And the shot is good. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's set. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Achua is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Payne, and it's Accordi in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group New York will start the second with. McLaughlin, the pass to Herter. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Ellis. In the corner, Herter with it. And stolen by Payne. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Accordi, covered by Lyles. That's tipped. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself. McLaughlin, the pass to Herter. It's over Payne. Herter, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Accordi, defended by Sabonis. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis out there and finishing as a big on the break?
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. There's a screen by Achua. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis outside, takes the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 9, stolen by Ellis. Monk outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Cameron Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Kolek, and the 3 ball is good. Kolek has got 10 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Sabonis high post. Towns on him. 3 on the clock. And here's Herter outside. Knicks with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Towns, a screen on Herter. McBride passes to Towns. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Bridges against DeRozan. Over Bridges. DeRozan's shot is good. 12 points for him.
Boy, DeRozan, he is on it right now and has been all night.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Sabonis finds Herter. Back to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Fires from deep. Pass to Wiles. Monk outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Ellis is checked in for Trey Lyons.
Number 23.
Ellis outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan, that's good.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Outside, Towns. And taken away by Ellis. Here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, DeRozan. Shoots a fader. And it comes off the front of the rim. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington. Hart kicks to Payne. Now McBride. Nothing on the board. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
DeRozan against Hart. Outside DeRozan. Outside Sabonis. Monk outside. And it's blocked.
Good awareness from Hart. He interferes at the right moment.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. And the Kings also making a change. Fox is checked in. Knicks trail by 7. And here is Hart. 23 points his last outing. Towns, high post. Here's McBride. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Fox deciding where to go with it. Down low, DeRozan. It's deflected.
Good timing from Hart on the block attempt. He was right on cue.
And some changes here for the Kings. Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Ellis in for Kevin Herter. 4 on the clock. It's DeRozan with the drive. Kicks it out to Ellis. A pass to Fox. Shoots over Bridges. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Fox has got 11.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Hart the pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Towns wide open. They grab their own miss. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Fantastic work on the boards. Hart adept at getting in there and having great position.
The Knicks making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Lyles checked in. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night it helped your team be in a position to win games.
Sacramento leading by 4. Fox dishes to Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Bridges, takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Payne. Towns sets the pick for Payne. Clock is at 3. Goes up. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Payne kicks to Hart. Bridges outside. Over Monk. Bridges misses. Kings leading now by 6. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. And there it is for him.
Sweet-looking Jay. When Monk's shooting it with confidence, he's a real weapon.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Murray comes in for Ellis. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Hart, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sabonis' screen on Bridges. Outside, Fox fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Payne. Out to Bridges. Hart against Murray. And it's Payne in the corner. A 3-pointer is right on target. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Monk outside. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. Driving in, here's Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Payne's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 24 per clip, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in, and it's Towns on the follow.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Murray sets a screen for Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. Hits the 3-point bomb. Sabonis has got 15 points.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
And McBride gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
53.
Right side, Fox launches it. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Checking out the Kings, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And switching it up here, we need to talk about the first half Domantas Sabonis just turned in. He was doing it all. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court right now for the Kings. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. Sabonis finds Fox. Some solid defense from Hart.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bridges passes to Brunson. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Unloads from 13. Fox, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 1-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Towns with the steal. To the paint, a finish, and the dunk by Towns.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Sabonis' screen on Brunson. For 3, Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Kings. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hart kicks to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. It's Fox with the drive. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Brunson against Fox. Pass to Monk. A beautiful reverse layup. Monk's got 6.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Bridges outside. Monk grabs the board. The Kings leading. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percent.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Fox against Brunson. Fox passes to Murray. DeRozan inside. He's got 17. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Knicks with the lead. To the middle. Hart finds Towns. Back to Hart. Anunoby against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Sacramento. All right, fans, it's can time. Get ready to dance like let's hear it for you.
The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Towns against Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Bridges. Monk, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Monk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Here's Brunson, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Murray is screen on Brunson. Jacks up a 3. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Murray. Murray's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Sacramento. Bridges against Monk. Bridges passes to Brunson. To the inside. Towns kicks to Bridges. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's DeRozan driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Anunoby against DeRozan. Here's Towns. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
And the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. Bridges passes to McBride. Lets it go from deep. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right side, Fox over McBride. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Some changes for Sacramento. Isle comes in for Sabonis. And it's Ellison for DeMar DeRozan. Sacramento on defense. McBride. It's Hart on the wing. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Hart's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Murray right side. Fox against Hart. Fox, no good. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. McBride with the ball. They get a hand on it. Fox with the steal. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Now, De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
McBride passes to Towns. Out to Bridges. And here's Towns. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's McBride. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
The Knicks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
At the line,
Timeout called by the Kings. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Murray outside. No good from outside. New York leading by 3. Now, here's Achua. Still yet to score. Outside, Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Fox. Yep, it counts. Fox has got 23 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Kane kicks to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good, nice job down low. 23 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Fox, puts the move on. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Fox passes to Ellis. Outside, Fox. And he converts the layup.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Towns, a screen on Herter. McBride passes to Towns. Another miss by Towns.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Right side, Fox. Fires from the wing. Yes, that goes in. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Outside, Fox. Fires for 3. They get it back. And now the Knicks on the break. Knocked away. The third quarter comes to a close. New York ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Jalen Brunson, Miles McBride out there with Precious Achua, and it's Kolick in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to McBride. On deep, Brunson, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Brunson outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 5. It's Ellis on the wing, covered by Achua. Ellis dishes to Monk. High post shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Brunson the pass to Sims. Achua with it. DeRozan defending from deep. New York, no good that time either. And the Kings with possession. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. Monk against Brunson, and he gets it to go. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. Over Brunson. And it's DeRozan missing. New York leading by 5. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Brunson nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Poked loose. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ellis kicks to Lyles. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now Brunson. Over in the corner, McBride. Here's Achua. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Achua is a fighter out there. Come at him strong, and he'll double down on his selection.
Timeout, Kings.
At the line, 2 shots. Timeout, Sacramento. Here comes your Knicks City Astros, everyone. Get live.
Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Back to Monk. And Bridges with the block.
More than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to McBride. Out to Bridges. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
92-86.
Monk with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Here's Sabonis. From deep, Herter. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
3 points.
Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. New York leading by 3. Here's Brunson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Monk. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's McBride. And Ellis with the block. Murray the pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside. Achua in the corner. Shoots. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Doesn't get any easier for Achua. Once he's got positioning, he wants inside. He'll look to dunk everything.
Timeout, Kings. Monks checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 9. And here is Fox. Shoots over Achua. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Fox has got 29 in the game.
Such a versatile scorer. Fox is superb at understanding when to take the mid-range.
Bounce pass, Achua. Brunson against Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. It's good from long range. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Kings trail by 10. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
And here are the Knicks now. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Carl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Fox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 22.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Murray kicks to Fox. Murray is screen on Brunson. Hard against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sabonis. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Running like a well-oiled machine, and Sabonis at the helm.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Hart. Anunoby against DeRozan. Here's Brunson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Kings trail by 8. And DeRozan. Here we go. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Bridges with it. Pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. Now, here's Bridges. Back to Towns. Over Sabonis. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 3rd assist on the night. It's Fox with the drive. Misses from short range.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing here by 8. Sabonis finds Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. Here's Anunoby. Knicks with a new 14. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
The Knicks leading by 9. Hard kicks to Brunson. Shoots over DeRozan. Out to Bridges. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. The wide open look here for Fox. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you like to see how comfortable Fox is from deep.
Brunson against Fox. Out to Bridges. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Monk dishes to Murray. There's the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Now Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. To the inside. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 31.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Out to DeRozan. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox. And that one is good. Fox has got 34 points.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
New York leading by 3. And here's Brunson. Outside Towns. Back to Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. There's a screen by Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. And a fast break now for the Knicks. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Monk. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brunson against Ellis. Brunson, no good. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.